Rox, did you wind up seeing? Did you see anything?
No, neither.
Neither.
As you said, both those, I was like, wow, I missed out this week.
I did a double screening yesterday. Again, I haven't done a double screening since like my Ellis days, and I've done 2 double screenings in the last month. I did. I talked about it recently. I did Smurfs, and I know you did last summer. That was interesting. And then this one, which was Weapons, which I just watched. Barbarian. Did you see that movie, Barbarian?
Yeah.
Crazy movie.
It's a great movie.
Yeah, it's really good. It's crazy. This movie, Weapons, is insane. And
is it good?
Yeah. It's really
okay.
Good. And this guy, the director, is a real star. It's like you're starting to find these directors that are
something Krieger, right?
Yeah.
Nick Krieger, Zach Krieger.
I think it's Zach Krieger. We'll find out in a second because the reviews are in. I'm going to post my review. My Out of the Theater is up. I'm going to post my reviews soon. Reviews are in. Zach Krieger, you were right, Rox. Ahead of its release this coming weekend, critics are now out for Barbarian. Director Zach Krieger's new film Weapons. I have no idea what they say here. We'll find out soon. Story unfolds in the small town of Maybrook. 17 children wake up and voluntarily walk out of the front door of their homes at 2:17 a.m. one morning, inexplicably disappearing without a trace. All were from the same school class. In the wake of this, the community looks for answers while struggling to comprehend what happened to them. There's a big cast here. You got Josh Brolin, Julia Garner, Alden Ehrenreich, Benedict Wong, Amy Madigan, Austin Abrams, Carrie Christopher, June Diane Raphael, and Toby Huss. 23 reviews. Film sits on 100%. Okay, so that makes sense. An intricately plotted, supremely twisted horror thriller. Weapons takes its time laying out an elaborate story, repeating shifting perspectives and main characters until the myriad stands come together in immensely satisfying fashions. 100%. Jermaine, I love Jermaine. A consistently surprising and often horrific mystery that blends drama and scares in a way that creates something truly special. I think that's the best thing that I've seen so far. I think it's a great thing by Jermaine. This movie is special. It's just like, we had a nice treat though too in the screening that I went to. Josh Brolin and Julia Garner showed up to introduce it, which was nice. Put that up.
Nice. Big week, a couple weeks for Julia Garner.
Huge week. Someone actually, what was her character's name, Mike, in Fantastic Four?
Shalabal.
Yeah, well, she was walking out. Someone screamed "Shalabal," and I heard her laugh. And she goes, "What?" She's, "Oh, Shalabal." She was laughing about it. She thought it was funny. But the movie starts, and I'm like, okay, I just watched Barbarian. Like maybe we released it on Monday, the reaction. So I was already okay. I want to see what this guy's going to bring next. He does a great job. It's like different stories, as they say, that all blend together. You get here's this character story, here's this character story. But then it all comes together, and it reminds me. You know what it is? Again, he kind of reminds me now of like a young R-rated M. Night Shyamalan. In a way. And what I mean by that is, it's like you're just, what's he gonna do next? What's the theme of this one? And I didn't know anything about this guy. I just heard that Barbarian was good. And I was like, oh, this is a different type of filmmaker. You can tell this guy likes to make movies in the way that like a Spielberg did, in the way that like an M. Night did, right? You can tell he likes to make movies. Now, I'm not putting him on that caliber yet. He doesn't have that much of a resume, but there's a certain thing about a time you watch directors and you go, oh, this guy likes to make movies. And this, you really feel it here. It's intense. It's chaotic. It's violent. When it gets graphic, it gets graphic.
Is it a better movie than Barbarian?
I thought so. Wow. I liked it better than Barbarian. I thought Barbarian was really good, and I thought Barbarian when you watch my reaction to that. There's a part that everybody will know. They set you up to think one thing, and then when something else happens, you're like, "Wait, what?" I was frozen. I was like this.
Yeah,
I couldn't believe that what happened.
You waited so long to watch it after it came out that you missed knowing that, because I knew that there was going to be a reveal, because it's all people were talking about when they had seen Barbarian was like, kind of like you, not saying the M. Night part, but like, oh my God, when the switch up happened. So I was like, what's the switch up? What's the switch?
And it's just, and he does that Tarantino thing too, where he like, this story is first, this story comes next. This is how it comes together. He did that in Barbarian, and he does it even times 10 here. I don't know if I ever mentioned his name. Like I said, I didn't even know his name was Zach until you said it, but now I won't forget it, And now he's on my radar for being like, every time, we have those conversations of, well, so and so has a movie coming out, director, I have to see it. He is now in that list.
That's cool.
Yeah, he's now in that list.
The other day someone asked me, how do you still eat well if you're really busy and you don't have the time? Yeah, I'm telling you, you got a busy schedule, you got all the summer plans going on. What do you have at best? A couple of minutes? Factor really has helped me eat smarter. It's got the tasty chef prep meals. They're dietitian approved, delivered right to my door. And now the best part is they have more than 65 weekly meals. It's made for how I live right now, what I like to eat. I've gotten more ways to get fit with a real meal wherever the day takes me. And they really zone it to what your preferences are. There's more variety. There's more meals. You can choose for a wider selection of weekly meal options, including premium seafood choices, salmon, shrimp. Salmon's delicious at no extra cost. Shrimp's great too, by the way. I just love the salmon. You can savor global flavors. So for the first time, you can try the Asian-inspired meals with bold flavors influenced by China, Thailand, and more. From more choices to better nutrition, that's why 97% of customers say that Factor helped them live a healthier life. You can feel the difference no matter your routine. I've been doing it. You should do it too. I'm telling you, I love Factor. I've talked about it the other day. Someone asked me about it. I was raving about it. We didn't even have a spot on the show. And I was talking about how much I love Factor. So you can eat smart at factormeals.com/Kristian50off, but use that code Kristian50off. Get 50% off plus free shipping on your first box. That is the code Kristian50off at factormeals.com for 50% off plus free shipping. Get delicious, ready to eat meals delivered with Factor.
I'm looking at the other things he's done because I think Barbarian's the first and only thing I saw of his. And what a weird career he's had. So he's 44 years old. I don't know any of these other things. He had 30 episodes of a show called Wreck, which
you don't know it. That's crazy.
Yeah. I don't know it. And a bunch of other random things for decades. Like he's been working for a really long time. Seems like a lot of television comedies. This show, Friends with Benefits, it seems like he was in all of them as well. So an actor, maybe. Yeah.
Okay, interesting.
I wonder if he's going to end up putting himself in a bunch of his movies moving forward.
Or maybe not. Or maybe he likes it. Maybe he found his niche and now he's doing his thing.
Yeah, Whitest Kids You Know. You guys in the chat seem to know what that is, but I don't know what that is. It's a sketch show. So
he directed that?
Yeah, he directed Whitest Kids You Know from 2007 to 2011.
That's funny. So he's got a background in comedy. Isn't it funny that so you got him and Jordan Peele who have backgrounds in comedy who now go on to become horror known people because
do you know the sketch show? I feel like that's more your world than my world.
No, but that doesn't mean anything. That just means that I've been out of touch with things. But
I don't know even anybody who's on it.
Right. Well, but Mike, you had mentioned, when I brought this up about weapons, you're like, "Ooh, is it good?" Because you're not traditionally a horror guy.
No, it's just everything that I see about this. Yeah. I'm like, this seems like the more I see, I'm like, oh, this sounds good. Oh, this sounds good. This sounds right my wheelhouse. So I love Josh Brolin though. So whatever he's in, I'm always going to check out. But this seems like really good. Is
this the definition of elevated horror? Is that what that is? That I think that's what this is, because this is the type of stuff that I like. Where it's not just slasher stuff. It's not just weird shit to be weird. It's like an actual full story that I cared about, and I care about these characters. And Julia Garner, I said it in my my out of theater reaction. It's the first thing she's done since Ozark that I got a hint of that character from Ozark, just a hint. But it's there, and you see that kind of what made her the star that she is was that role. That was her breakout role, and you see that there. So, if
it's not a spoiler, what is Julia Garner and Josh Brolin's relationship in the film?
She's a teacher. He's a parent.
Okay.
Yeah. So again, the story is essentially that these kids right in the morning, they all disappeared except one kid, and it was in her classroom.
That clip that they show where she's at the gas station.
I hate that they showed that. I hate that they showed that, Mike.
But let me ask you something, Harloff. Yeah. You ate, but for me, I was like, oh fuck.
That's holy
God, I gotta see this.
Okay. All right.
I watched the trailer and I was like, oh, okay. I
didn't see it, and I don't know what you're talking about, so I'm tuning out.
I won't spoil it. We won't spoil it.
I won't say it. But seeing that clip, I'm like, oh God, yeah, that's what I like. Yeah.
So you know what happened with me on that one is I was sitting next to another critic last night, and we were like, it appeared on our algorithms, and so I knew I was coming to see this. So I understand your point, Mike, because you didn't know if you were going to see it, so that sold you on it. I think that's fair. I was already planning on going to the screening, so I was scrolling through my phone on Instagram, and this clip pops up, and I won't ruin it for you, Roxy, I promise. But like Julia Garner and Josh Brolin, and I'm like, oh, what's this movie? I've never seen this movie before. And then the clip plays out. And I was like, that's creepy as hell. What the hell's that? And then it shows weapons. I'm like, no! I'm like, go see it on Monday. I didn't want to see that. And then so I knew what was coming when.
Do you know who Austin Abrams is?
Well, I think
that's this guy. He's in the movie.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
That is?
A big role. I mean, he's a huge role.
Oh, he has a huge role in the movie? Yeah, he's like an extremely talented television actor. He's one of the stars of Euphoria. He also is one of the stars of This Is Us. He was also in The Americans, which Julia Garner was also in. Yeah. And I love him, and I've been waiting for him like on the big screen. So he's not a bit role, he's a big role.
He's got you think, well, yes, he's got a good role. He's got a good role.
Okay.
Good role.
And he does a good job.
Great job.
Oh, good. I've been waiting for him to pop.
Alden Ehrenreich, great. He's got a good. I think it said it. I think they said it in one of those reviews. They really give everybody something to do. Everybody has something to do. Like there's a great moment, again, not spoiling, with Josh Brolin when it's like there's a comedic line in it, and it's not goofy, it's not out of place, and the whole theater is laughing because it's exactly how we would react. Exactly. And he reacts in this. Yeah, well, he was in Barbarian too. I think he's gonna be Krager's guy.
Oh,
I think Justin Long is gonna be like his good luck charm. Like
Benedict Wong, I said.
Oh, Benedict Wong. I think you said somebody else. Yeah, Benedict Wong is in it. Yeah.
Why Justin Long's in this?
Yeah. Not a man.
Okay.
I thought you said Justin Long, but it's not really. It's not a.
I said Benedict Wong because I didn't know, and I haven't seen him do marketing for this.
Yeah. So I was thinking about the movie today when I was coming back in here. I was like, I really enjoyed that movie. Anyway, so Barbarian is a good movie, but that's not the one we're talking about. Weapons, guys. Weapons is coming out in theater. Huge score so far from the audience. Huge score here from me. Do you plan on seeing it? Do you want to check it out? Put your thoughts in there. Let us know.